Today's interview puts another surprise on the concept of a husband's protection.
Meg gives a transparently honest appraisal on how Eric has learned to protect her over the years.
Her take on it is something I've long suspected wives are looking for in their husbands.
Great that you could be with us. I hope you like it. Now here's a question for you, Meg. Did you, despite difficulties, ever feel that you were not protected by your husband?
There were times where I didn't feel emotionally protected. Probably because I'm very different from Eric, and I don't think he always understood sometimes the emotional distress that I felt in particular situations. And even if I tried to explain it to him, it was like he was unable to understand why I was emotionally distressed. But the times where he knew what my emotional distress was about, he would be very, very good, very supportive, very protective. But it was in the areas where my emotional distress was like alien to him.
Would you say that he had to learn when you felt unprotected? Would you say that's accurate, or?
Now I'm probably more able to articulate it better than ever I was before.
Right.
Okay.
And at least I think so.
Yeah.
And you, Eric, is probably more able to listen and hear me, even although he doesn't understand. He doesn't actually have to understand to accept that I'm emotionally distressed. I know he would always protect me physically.
Eric, did you ever feel the need to protect Meg even when she didn't know she needed protection? Because I know that has been something that you have done for me on occasions.
There were situations occurring which could have been detrimental to the direction we should be going in as a couple. Very often the direction a couple should be going in is often, not always, but often dependent on the direction the husband is going in. On occasions I've actually found I've had to make strong, painful decisions for my own spiritual survival, my own well-being, because if I didn't, then it would be detrimental to myself and hence to Meg and to the whole family.
Knock-on effect.
Right.
Now, Meg probably didn't understand that. There's times she possibly disagreed with the decisions I was having to make because she didn't understand. But nonetheless, I had to make them be as loving and explain as much as possible, but make the decisions and act on them and see it through as kindly as I could, irrespective of the effect on Meg, because I couldn't be controlled by Meg. I had to make a decision at cost for the benefit of the whole and benefit of our marriage and family.
It was really interesting that Meg wanted emotional and psychological protection from Eric.
Yeah, for me, that's the one that needs the most work as a man.
Well, there's a lot to be said if you make the effort.
Next week, I'll be interviewing Anna from Holland, and she'll tell us how she values men.
Don't miss it. Bye for now.